Alright, well. Oh, I see. Alright, well, my tea is not ready, but we're starting. It's fine. I'll just finish it up when it's ready. We've got cutscenes anyways. Oh, okay. My sister was talking to me on her stream. She broke like some sort of storage thing in Slime Rancher. Apparently it breaks the whole thing when you break one half of it. And it just poured all of her items out on the ground. Well, what are you gonna do? Live and learn. The thing everyone is referencing these days. Anyways, oh, right. My testing file. We'll just erase that. Boop. Okay, so I don't usually talk... Okay, first of all, my name is Zions. Welcome to Metroid Prime 3. We're gonna start that in a second. But before I start, I don't usually talk... I don't usually talk rumors, like gaming rumors on my channel, but I saw something that really piqued my interest. So, rumor has it that the right Joy-Con on the Switch 2 is going to have an optical sensor in here, in this region. And I was like, but why? We never used this doodad on the bottom of the old Switch controller. Why would you add more doodads? And then I saw somebody take it and hold it like this on a table and drag it across their table and click the shoulder button. And I was like, Nintendo would be actual geniuses if they somehow invented mouse controls on a console with a controller that they already had designed by adding one more sensor to it. That would be actually genius. And of course, I am a little biased because the post in question was like, imagine what this means for Kid Icarus Uprising fans, and I was like, that game is crying out for mouse and like, it would be like mouse and joystick controls, because you'd be dragging this one around and clicking to shoot, and then you'd be controlling your character with the left Joy-Con, right? That'd be nuts. That would be the perfect control scheme to bring Kid Icarus Uprising to a modern console. Like, I was thinking they could just pull it off with the Switch motion controls in a kind of Splatoon sort of control style, and it's like, it wouldn't be the same, but I think they could make it work. And I really would like to see Kid Icarus Uprising on a console that doesn't make my hands hurt. So, and you know, since we're playing a Nintendo game modded to be mouse and keyboard tonight, I thought that would be an interesting thing to start off with. Just a random thing that I heard that would be really cool, if true. It would also mean something interesting for Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Prime 4, which are going to be backwards compatible, available on the Switch 2. Then maybe I wouldn't have to run a chunky, low-performance mod on my Blood Prez. That doesn't sound good. I forgot what was happening. I set this up and tested it, and then I forgot what was happening because I haven't actually streamed it in so long. But her stuff's breaking, so it's fine. It's whatever. Someone's stuff is breaking. Not mine. For once. I'm gonna get my windows situated so we're ready for this. Now's the perfect time to start making my tea, though. I think it should be steeped properly by now. I have not been streaming this week because my stomach has been just going nuts and I don't know why. And I'm back to work from my vacation this week and it's just very exhausting. I think I got home from work on Monday and slept for literally 5 hours. I woke up just to feed my cat, take a shower, and go back to bed. Putting honey in my tea, don't mind me. Yes, I see the blinking red light. I'm getting there. But my honey is crystallizing. With cheap honey. You're just like the other honey that everyone's mad about. Stealing from people. Like literally straight up robbing me of my honey. Alright. Get this show on the road. The tea cools off now. I could press the button that's blinking, or I could press all the other buttons. Right, no motion controls. It was always kind of funny how in Twilight Princess they made Link right-handed to match with the Wii remote controls, right? But in this game, you were just straight up controlling Samus's actual left hand for various purposes with your right hand, and they just, like, did not care. Oh, that's the blast shields. We don't need those. I'll never need those. When does Samus ever get attacked while she's piloting her ship? You're crazy. Yeah. That seems about right. 1% of rooms have been visited. I guess the ship is a room. We're a very experienced bounty hunter with 0 kills and 0 damage taken. Did we just activate our weapon system? Is that a thing you actually use in this game? Like, activating it from inside the ship? I know you summon the ship to blow things up for you sometimes. Aren't there secret messages embedded in some of these? Like if you like decode it, or if you like punch in a certain number and then like record it and then like filter it. I feel like that's a rumor I heard. Whatever, let's hit the button. Oh, those are Federation ships. We should maybe turn our weapons off. Ah, they won't care. They'll probably think it's cool if I point my guns straight at them.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity.
She has legs and a very bendy neck, apparently.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation. Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Thruster controls. I know where those are. This is my ship, after all. Yeah. Now with WASD controls instead of motion controls. Trust me, it's better this way. Although, the very first time you do all this stuff in the ship with the Wii remote, it does feel kind of cool. And then after that, from then on, it's like, please don't ever make me do that again. That was neat. Anyways, moving on with my life. Let's do that. Of course, we've got screen tearing. Hold on. Unbelievable. I don't think we have to restart to turn that on. Thankfully. Alright.
Please calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
Why are you... You're not welcome on our ship until you're for sure ready to kill us at a moment's notice.
Calibration complete.
Nice.
Samus, welcome to the flagship.
God, you would destroy us all if we were ever enemies. Anyways, welcome aboard.
I will upload the location to you now.
Nice keyboard on your gun, apparently. I don't know why I joked about that. Samus has inputs that she does on her gun. You guys are a bunch of fakers. Copycats. I have the gun keyboard, and none of you... What is this? Whoa. I didn't even know this was in this. I didn't know this was a thing. What? I got tokens for it? Do I get special tokens for doing two at once? Wait, I can't see. You're covering my screen with the token bonus. I didn't even know about this. Or I definitely didn't remember it. Wonder how many I need. No. Solved it. Oh, no. It hit the ceiling and broke. That's not my fault. I couldn't have known. Oh, that's why they needed me to calibrate my weapons, because they still shoot doors to travel through their own ship for some reason. Imagine becoming completely unalarmed by gunfire because it's how you open doors. Like, how would you even know there was an emergency?
I can't talk now.
Oh. He can't talk now. He's using the ghost gas pump to color this thing blue. Can't even make a joke about what this is. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a truck. It's got a little grabby arm. I'm just gonna look inside these, if you don't mind. Samus can literally do whatever she wants. Like, what's the Federation gonna do? This is how I act when I walk into the like when I walk in for my blood donation appointments. Like, I've got O negative blood. Oh, you're closing in an hour, and I'm gonna be on the machine for 30-something minutes. Well, isn't that inconvenient for you?
No joke.
I do have O negative blood, though. Oh. I basically run this place.
I have a feeling this will be worse.
Let me just fix this for you. With my gun.
Thanks, Samus.
You're welcome.
Welcome aboard, Samus.
Got a job to do here.
You don't talk to me that... Do you know who I am?
I'll have to talk later.
That's what I thought. We will be talking later.
I'm sorry I'm on duty. I can't talk right now.
So... Right, I forgot I'm not pre-building the shaders. So it's gonna hiccup here and there. But it's running generally at a better frame rate than it was. Human man. Oh. Hey, oh, that's something they missed. These assets weren't converted for widescreen when this game was like made widescreen by Nintendo itself. That's kind of funny. He is very thick in that picture. Untrained for combat situations. Worthless. Where is your Saiyan pride? Untrained, you say? I forgot to scan literally everything. Hold on. That's why this is only going to be a quick first look up kind of night. Because I'm going to be scanning a lot of random junk. Oh, is it because I stepped off the pad while I was derping around? Oh, I see. Albert class turret. Ooh, we're getting some chunky graphics. Hold on. Thought I fixed all this. I might have turned up the graphics a bit too much after my test runs, because it was running so smoothly. I turned things up a smidge. Didn't think it would be a problem. But I guess with streaming on top of it.
Sorry, I'm on mute. I can't talk now.
How did that make it worse? Doesn't make any sense. Man, I could troubleshoot this game all day long and it would still do this, I swear. I just don't understand. It wasn't doing this before. GF military personnel. My military girlfriend. Well, beacons, those are scannable. This marks where you can land. Thanks. Recharge, reload, and save. Oh. Will also apparently save me from falling into space. You know what? That's weird. Working fine. It was working fine when I tested it. I tested it a lot. That help? I think that helped. Okay, it's a little better. Ah, that's so annoying. Like, as soon as this game, it really shouldn't be causing this much trouble. Because if it's running smooth without all the streaming stuff, running OBS on top of this game should not be such a problem. And it's not using that much of my resources. I've done this with my I've done this with the task manager open just to like make sure nothing's maxing out, and it's not. It's just like something's not quite running right. Oh, you know what? I did change something. Hold on. There's a save room around here somewhere. I did change one thing that could be causing a problem. Hold on. Male Fleet Trooper, Male Fleet Trooper. Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD. Where's the safe spot? Somewhere around here. We'll just... I think I actually know how to fix it. I think I know what it is, weirdly enough. I changed the audio encoding, and apparently that can slow it down a lot. Oh, I'm supposed to remember that. 13576.
Try not to move during the procedure. We need a
Safe. Supposed to be one like right around here.
I understand
the procedure.
I guess I should have just saved the ship. Probably have to go through all this.
Subject is cleared for the command bridge.
You may proceed.
Of course.
Yes, hello, Samus. Yes, guns are very fun when everyone's wearing armor and
Enter the containment.
has recharge stations everywhere.
Please step into the containment area and begin your security scan.
Right, fine. That was motion controls before. Now you just hold up.
Please step into the containment area to begin the security scan.
I kind of hope the Switch game... I kind of hope 4 has motion controls. I kind of liked them the first time through. If they're optional motion controls on 4, I would definitely play it with them on the first playthrough.
DNA verified. Registration.
Samus, are you listening?
Identified as bounty hunter Samus.
Still in our secrets? No.
Biohazard.
You're about to scan my entire body for biohazards. I can scan your crap.
Please approach this.
Hunter Gore. Oh. Oh, that's Gore of my Comfort Hunter. Capable of merging cybernetic body into larger mechanisms.
Scan terminal.
Neat. Door. Galactic Federation door. Oh, Joseph Area suit online. Without permission, I might add.
Material detected. Samus, you are cleared for the command bridge.
Yeah, I'm about to go kind of backwards in character development so I can redevelop the character I already had. What of it? A little storytelling technique I like to call tell, don't show. That's what everyone says, right? Tell, don't show. Showing things is so expensive. We should just write it out.
Aren't you Samus Aran?
Yeah.
It's an honor to meet you.
Why are you taller than
Did
me?
you really take out an entire entire planet of space pirates?
Well, the planet blew itself up, but I was on it.
Got duties to perform. We'll have to talk later.
Scanning everything is so much fun. There's nothing to even learn from this crap. This is an elevator button. This is an elevator hologram. This is an elevator platform. Scano. How am I even gonna know if the changes I made worked? Because now the scanning isn't slowing the game down to a crawl anymore. Human woman. Untrained for combat situation. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta see her. Yeah, those were not adjusted for the widescreen. This game originally had widescreen as an option. So that's Nintendo that didn't do that. Ooh, we're lagging again. I played through all of this and it all ran fine. I'm holding out hope that changing the audio setup to the faster version is in fact the problem somehow. What up?
Greetings, Samus. Pleasure to meet you, Samus. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you. Did you really take out an entire planet of space pirates?
Reuse dialogue.
Sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk.
Blasphemy.
Got a job to do here.
Can I help you?
Is this how you steer the ship? Why? Ship's not moving. Why do you look so nervous? Samus, you're stupid. The ship's always moving. We're in space. We're not moving relative to the ships around us. But I still have a lot of buttons to press. I'll have you know. They blocked the save door. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna save here and then we're gonna reboot the game real quick and see if I can fix it. If not, we're just gonna ignore it. Ah, yes. This was actually my favorite in my first playthroughs. We were doing a quick restart of the game. This was actually my favorite in my first playthroughs of the things. I just think it did a lot of stuff that was just, it was just like rule of cool stuff. Back up that. Oh, turn this back the way it was, so that doesn't cause problems for us down the line. Turn this how it was. We'll see if that fixes it. Okay, I was about to say, you better start. I didn't change anything that would prevent you from starting. Hey. But yeah, of the trilogy, this used to be my favorite. 2 is clearly the best one. Like, I don't even have to replay this one to know that. But we'll see if my favoritism for this game holds for another playthrough. I just think this one's neat out of the 3. The first one is very experimental. but it turned out almost perfect. The second one perfected the formula, and the third one went back to being experimental again. So I just kind of like it, you know? Okay, sounds good so far. Oh hey, that did fix it. You've got to be joking. That's so stupid. It's just the audio driver. Why is it causing that much of a performance hit? We still have game audio too. I forgot to check that for a second. Hey, wait a minute. Who dat?
Enough.
She's silly.
Looks like everyone's here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
A giant brain in a jar. Huh. Interesting. Sam is just like, interesting. A giant brain in a jar, huh? Interesting. What could go?
However, currently the network is down.
That seems inefficient.
But necessary. You see, 7 days ago, we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an unknown virus.
All Aurora units had been infected together with the same virus. They were being used to mine Bitcoin. Oh, I'm sorry. Galactic Federation Bitcoin. This is space after all. Whoopsie daisy.
We were forced to bring the network down. Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months
All of our computers were infected with a virus. Everyone turns and looks at the guy that merges with... that can merge with technology. What?
Space pirate raiding vessel.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates
Jerk.
boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other agents.
That's a funny thing to say at this exact moment where all the bounty hunters are standing right in front of you on your ship.
That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system.
Oh. When I look at these four, all I can see is a D&D party now. Like, this is just a sci-fi campaign D&D party. Maybe not D&D specifically, but like a tabletop game. Look at these guys. We got the shapeshifter. We've got the jack of all trades, bounty hunter gunner lady. We've got the tech guy, and we've got the one with the funky powers. They just happen to be ice powers this time.
We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. You need to know what they're up to.
Condition red. All personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet has just warped out of some sort of wormhole.
Is Samus...
Sector 0, the planet's home base.
Is Samus a...
They're targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet.
Is she like a
and aid the
sorcerer?
group. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system.
Or is she like a paladin? She's got space magic running through her veins. That's all I know. That really did fix it. Jesus Christ.
Samus, get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation.
That ought to make it easier.
Launch all fighter squads. Iron One, dead.
They're just helping. They're like, look at all those ships you'd have to move to get into formation. Let's take care of some of those for you. Yeah. That's kind of neat, actually. It's just a little gunner seat on the inside of the ship, but it's all virtual. Oh, it all changed. Tactical station engaged. Everyone's hitting buttons as intensely as they were before. Samus, what are you doing? I just think your ship's neat. Give me a minute. What? We need you to get out of here. Yeah, but this ship is totally blowing up, so I got it. I just have to get some pictures. Okay, so it still chunks the audio, but it at least runs smoothly. Actually, I think I could fix the audio thing. So even if we do lose a couple frames, it still runs fine. You can't remember where that setting is. Samus, what are you doing? Just a little maintenance on my computer systems and my suit. Don't worry, I'll be done in a second. Samus, please. I think that's the setting I was looking for. That ought to make the audio not chunk. Oh, it's making the frame rate look a little more skippy.
Pirate fighters all over the place.
Are those the pirate fighters? I can't scan them from here. Can you get closer? Jesus Christ, Samus! So melodramatic. I'm going. Ow. These guys aren't wearing armor. Looks like lightly armed and armored. Okay, so that... Okay, first of all, that was a little loud, I think. So that is one thing right off the bat that I like a little bit about this game over the others, is that the enemies are not nearly as tanky in this game. The fights are a lot quicker and snappier in this game because things die when you shoot at them. Go figure. I'm a pretty big fan of that. Hey, I can scan the ship now. Oh, I should kill these guys. I gotta save the troopers. You guys good? Sweet. Oh, right. I already did that during my testing setup, so I don't need the medal again. You guys are useless to me. Never mind. I'll give you something to shoot at. I'm invincible. Ooh, a door. A man. Scan. A tube. Scanned. An energy cell. Nice. I think we need that. Probably a good thing we have that, yes. Maintenance tunnel. It wouldn't happen to be like exactly 1 meter wide by 1 meter tall. Would it? No. How is he doing that? How was he holding on to that? The door? Blast doors. Neat. You good?
Thanks for the help, Samus. The blast doors are down, so it looks like you have to find another way back to your ship.
Did you know that guy? Which guy? The guy that flew out before I could close the doors. Oh God, Ricky! Oh, I thought he was right next to me. Oh, I should go. Oh, we're playing nuclear football. Fun. Is he vacuuming it up? Why does he have Luigi's vacuum? But only for energy cells. Bang, 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 bang. You know, come to think of it, I wonder if they made the combat faster in this one. Not as a game design choice in terms of the flow of combat, but as a choice in terms of the player's arm getting tired of being steady on one target. Because this was a Wii game before. This was a pre-motion controlled aiming Wii game. It was pointer controls, motion sensor bars, and all that. Well, okay. Well, surely nothing will happen when I plug the power back in. Hey, the room's looking back to... Never mind, it's covered in space ticks. Oh, explosive drones. Detonates on contact. Oh God, it's horrifying. They're everywhere! They're on me, I'm getting careless. Later. Oh. Ooh. He's glowing for a reason. No. Just to show you where to go. Ah, how am I supposed to scan him if I'm a ball? Ooh, an energy tank. Ooh. Oh, that tea was a good idea. Oh, R2! They literally put this in here for the reference. I know it. Oh! R2, where could he be? Thomas, we need you to get to your ship. What for? We need you to fly over the vent that leads to our reactor core and kills us in one shot. Just like hover over it so no one can shoot it. Look, we know, but we haven't gotten any funding to fix it yet. You're just gonna have to do this for us. Take one for the team. What's wrong with you? Wait, airlock cycling. We should just get a game over screen there. Whoop. Now, be honest. Did you know that was gonna work out? Maybe it was like, worst case scenario, my ship comes to pick me up remotely, and I don't get to save the rest of the people in the ship. Oh, she throws energy balls. I thought she just, like, fought people with her hands and transformed into stuff. Ow. How precisely inconvenient. I'm scatting. Leave me alone. Whoa, cool wrist sword. I want one. Ah. I kind of hope that's a thing in Prime 4. But I don't know if that's a good thing to hope for or not, in terms of game design. Guess that all depends on whether they design enemies that make you use it in a fun way. I want a space pirate wrist blade thingy. It could just come out of her beam cannon, or out of where her grapple beam is normally on her left hand. Peak performance. It's got a lot of holes in it, but that doesn't mean the engine isn't running well. Samus is coming. Did you hide all the missiles? Yes, sir. Excellent. We can't have her taking all of them. It's guaranteed she'll take some of them every time she comes through. But we can't have her taking all of them. Sir? She usually finds all of them. You do know that, right? Eventually. Eventually. Oh man, I wanted to see if that was something worth scanning. I didn't think about it in time. Oh, that guy died. We didn't even get a chance to save him. Ow. I scanned. Gimme. An arrow mine. Drop shield to fire weaponry. This is the Wii Remote fight. Look how much freely and quickly you can aim now. Oh. What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. It didn't glow enough to be a pickup for this series, but I guess it was. Heavy cargo truck. Oh, safe spot. Wait. We're about to go to our ship. Unless, of course, something is going to happen. before we get there. Something that could really inconvenience us if we had to go back to the last time we saved suddenly. Because of a learning curve or some such. On some kind of special fight. Whoop. Surely he's fine. Surely his armor oh, it landed on his head. I was about to say, surely his armor doesn't do nothing. I got two mouths overlapping each other. They go two different directions. Well. Phasite plating. Oh, man. We can only destroy it with its own weapon right now. Man, I wish I could shoot Phazon. That would be so cool. So cool. Ah. Oh, it is smarter to wait for him to shoot both. I was wondering that the first time I did it, and I interrupted one of his shots. Quit moving around. Hold still and let me shoot you. I still got Star Fox on the brain. That PC port was really good. Aha! Here, some people actually kind of found it annoying that enemies would have, like, Phazon armor that you had to use your Phazon weaponry for. Like, it was too frequent or something. I really don't remember that being an issue. But that's what the replays are for. Samus. Brilliant idea. You decided to fight him in our electrified MMA ring in space. Yeah, that was on purpose. I knew you had that. I don't know why you have that, but I knew you had it. And I totally engaged him here in the ring. Specifically to electrocute him and get him blown up in space. You know, one really cool thing about this game that I don't think is acknowledged enough is that Metroid is a space fantasy sci-fi piece of media, but it rarely ever has the space, like, involved in it at all. Like, she starts the game in space and lands on a planet, And then she flies off at the end. But that's usually about it. You get to fly around a lot in this game. There's even the destroyed ship to explore, which I think that was also a thing people didn't like generally, and I kind of get that. I just thought it was a really cool place to explore. Forgot what all the buttons do. Hold on. Samus, are you sitting in your own ship, scanning everything? You've never done that before? Literally never? Well, not today. Oh boy. The blinking red light. It's also orange. Helm controls. So I too can press buttons to travel ship. I mean, as long as everything's autopiloting, the blast shield seems like a good idea. Norion. Did you just name your planet by putting the letter N at the beginning of Orion? That's one way to do it. That tea was a good idea. Really needed that. Make sure that lid's on all the way, though. Whoops. You don't have to taxi me in, bud. There are landing beacons for a reason. Another fun thing about this game is you get to hear that theme a lot. Stand 2? Is that a thing military say?
This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships.
That seems like an oversight.
We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
Bounty hunting? Even? On the one hand, I kind of wonder what a Metroid game with like an actual like bounty hunting system would look like. On the other hand, I don't really want a Metroid game with money in it. Ow. Stop. See, this is why you never take your helmet off. The grapple lasso, that's right. Do I get that soon? Or is it just showing it off? I don't like all the exposed wiring when you do that. It seems like a design flaw. Never noticed it before because the resolution of this game was... Well, allow me to demonstrate. We're up-resing to 1080p right now. But we can go back down to the native resolution and... It's, not good. Because it was in widescreen, but it was running on the Wii. It, yeah. A little rough. It looked a lot better on my, like, newer CRT with the flat screen than it does on my computer monitor. Just keep that up-resed. I wanted to get hit by the laser fan blade thing. No, it doesn't do anything. You just slide past it and then get voided out. Gee, I wonder if we're getting the grapple lasso soon. God, if only I could pull this door off its hinges. Maybe I should have tried that before moving on. Oh, yeah. Forgot all the random silvery bits that the Federation tech adds to your suit in this game. Not my favorite aesthetic. At least it makes sense in the story, though. Like, it's at least kind of, like, relevant to things going on. Samus is working closer and closer with the Federation these days. Suits learning to integrate with their technology, I guess. Hello, you're new. Ow, 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 ow. Jolly Roger. Fast, fragile aerial drone. Of course it has phase on weapons. Anyways. Hold on. Gotta remember what button I put this on. Ah, there it is. That made sense. I don't know why it took me so long to try that. Energy source, phase on. You already know. Manual override. You mean pulling on it really hard? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the security systems are not letting you, Enemies nearby, Oh. Friendly fire. Source energy grenade. Alright, who dropped their grenade? Weapon upgrade required. Yeah, this is, isn't this like a... Like we're here, this is the first, like, this is a play space we can go to on our own. And I think that's like a late to mid-game item. And it's just like, this looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? It's like, this looks like a motion control thing to me. Jovian steel, of course. Can't break Jovian steel, everyone knows that. Wonder if I should try pulling on these. I get it. You don't want me to use my old upgrades because you didn't bother taking them away from me in this game. They made the power-up noise a little loud in this one. Anyways. Second free energy tank in the first hour of gameplay. Ah. Oh, this floor doesn't hit that bad. Oh, stop. When the screen starts flashing, you really think you're taking a lot of damage, and you're just not. It's designed to spook you because you're still new at this, not actually, like, kill you. Oh, say... Leave your corpse for a proper barrack. Alright, that's just rude. Unbelievable. Jump mine? Alright. I feel like that's just like a real thing. Mines that bounce up before they blow up. It's impervious to most weapon systems, but not one of the two you have on you. Thank God. Ooh. Wait. Oh, right. The logbook and the map are one button now. Oh. Is it supposed to look like that? Veteran of the... I literally tried to use my mouse wheel. Whoops. Only 6%. Rest is state-of-the-art cyberware. It's the 6% his, like, brain and spinal column. Not the most skilled fighters. Intel suggests even a sense of humor. Why wouldn't he? Often champion the weak, the poor, and the downtrodden. Working for free or giving bounty money earned to the victims of his targets. Original argument mechanisms. We've learned that earlier. Merging with stuff will alter his personality. Some OC character writing right there. Computer infiltration, manipulation, high-level mechanical empathy with artificial intelligence. That makes sense. And Breda. Homeworld unknown. Metamorphic ability, simpler. Biomorphs of Jovia 12. Where the steel comes from. Oh. Can assume the form and abilities of most living things. Okay, psychical, high degree of youthfulness. Okay, that's not very useful. Got anything to do with sport for her. Enjoys thoroughly. He thinks we're rivals. That's cute. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to get orange like that when I go into the thing. Whatever. I can't fix all the problems. And that lid is just not sealed up. Cool. Horrendous. The ice guy is native of the planet Phrygia. An ice mining planet. Jesse enjoys hunting to the point where he keeps trophies from all of the targets he successfully captured or killed. Jeez. Such as proud, cocky, arrogant. Considering himself without rival in his field. Well, at least he's not dumb enough to think he's my rival. In particular. Cocky little freak. I love how they became scannables as they hit the ground one by one. Use bombs wisely. That's the mod I would make for this game. Since everyone's always talking all the time, and it ruins the atmosphere, why not go one step further and just put Peppy... Just all of Star Fox team. Just put them all in it. Just have them talk to you at comedically appropriate moments. Place looks familiar. I think I remember this room. He says as the door locks behind him and the battle music starts playing. Yeah, I wonder why I remember this one. Damaged it a second ago. They got shields. What do? Pull a shield. Oh, those are new too. I thought those were the guys I already fought. Please scan the guy and not the crate. Unbelievable. Oh, Phazon enhanced. Gotcha. I remember liking the combat in this one more than 1 and 2. It's a little snappier. Like, I'm taking a lot more damage, but enemies are dying a lot faster. So the gunplay just feels a little better. It's like, there's actual, like, risk and reward. These guys. Also, the whole, like, lock on, but then aim around your target with the Wii remote was a pretty cool mechanic. Homing attacks recommended. Nope. I'm not out of those. I was out of those. I got more. Ugh. And it's gone. Yeah, those guys just died. This is getting out of hand. You know, I'm something of an ice weapon expert. Frozone! Hey!
These pirates are more fragile than they appear. I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance.
Yeah, don't remind me to save in universe.
Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
Nothing could go wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. Again, you don't have to tell me where I can land when there are landing beacons. Oh. Oh, I have a ship visor. Doodly doot doot doot.
Data received.
If there's ever a Metroid series or movie or anything, I know they're gonna give Samus like a girl Jarvis, and it's gonna be really dumb and kind of annoying. They're gonna be like, remember the voice when you scan stuff in Metroid Prime? That should be a character. Quick travel via flying around to different landing zones on your ship was a pretty good idea in this game. I think part of the issue people had with this game was that you flew to different maps instead of it being one big map like usual. And, you know, that's the kind of change that I can understand being upset with. I thought it was neat though. Like seeing all the different places. You invade the pirate homeworld at some point, I think. Or a, like, home base type world of theirs. I don't know if it's their home world. I don't know if they have one of those. To be quite honest. I don't know if those are actual, like, data entry scans. They were in the first game. The little health pickups and stuff. Oops. Of course, a FedTech plasma generator. Of course, of course. Wait, did they just... No, it lifted up. I thought they just ran off with the generator. I thought they were flying away with it. Am I getting boss music? These guys are the same as the ones from earlier. Also, those guys were not nearly as dangerous as the pirates from, like, 2 minutes ago. They didn't need their own special music. The hatch will remain in place until the generator is online. What if I'm not maintenance staff? Too bad. And place Samus's hand here. Specifically. I don't know. That Fed tech has it looking a little like it's not Samus Aran's hand. Guess we'll activate anyways.
Samus, are you reading me?
Yes.
Something big is happening up here.
Cool.
What in the name of...
What? Oh, the Reapers from Mass Effect are here. That's interesting. I didn't expect that or remember that. They're fleshier than I remember.
Samus, it's heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Norion. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
Ah, peak efficiency. It looks a little banged up to be running at peak efficiency, but what do I know? I'm just scanning things in an emergency, out of curiosity. Okay, I should go. When they flash red when they take damage, like the enemy entities in this game. But what if I were to use the thing that saves my life from being killed by these guys? You had that? What were the other guys? What were the other two guys doing? Advanced armor suit is equipped with a phazon enhancement device. You're using the phazon? Step over here with me. Dunk. Whoops.
Samus, I'm with the PED Delta Squad. My phazon enhanced weaponry should be able to hold off any more
Again,
trouble.
why didn't your friends use that?
While you head on to the next generator.
I don't want to spend one health bar to use phazon. Takes 2 health bars worth of damage and dies. Well, that's the dilemma of this game, isn't it? Samus's suit forgot how magnets work. Also, this game knew it was like, let's not take your power-ups away. We're gonna make emergency things happen at the beginning. Oh, hello. Nice. Well done. Look at what they have to do to imitate even a fraction of Samus's power. Oh, God. Oh, I thought they were different. Oh, they looked phazon enhanced. This is the blue from the floor. Excuse me. Can you use your fancy phazon thing? There are a lot of these annoying little guys. Just give them a little sweep for me. I feel like landmines that jump up in the air are a real thing, but I can't remember where I would have even heard that or seen that. Maybe it's just such a, like, video game trope. I started to think they were real. Don't. That's fine. It's a floor that doesn't even hurt you anyways. It sounds really bad, but it's not that bad. I'm the only one that got my generator back online? Guys! What up? Oh, he got the Hulkbuster suit. He just punched that guy's phazon straight off of his head. Man, my weapons can't do that. Oh yeah, I think I kind of remember the scene. He was all nice when we first talked to him.
This one has finished bothering us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
Cool. Then he jumps in the back in the mech.
Proceed quickly to generator C.
And reactivate the defense system before we're all
And then he gets angry because he's merged with the thing. Because he has... My OC gets angry. When he fuses with weapons, it makes him different.
It could be some sort of bomb.
Oh. I thought I had to do something special. Just shoot it. What up, guys? Well. Way to steal my thunder of me stealing your thunder. I'm taking your cover away. They must be so proud of themselves for being able to keep up with Samus for a minute. She jumped in to save us, but we killed it first. Aren't we rad now? Do I need to wander around in here, or should I just go straight there? Is there anything worth wandering for? I'm going this way. Don't like mashing the click button on those guys. It takes too long. Ow! It really feels like there should be something over here. Nah, screw it. They only do 1 damage. Never mind. I was worried about nothing. Samus is like getting like their new phase on powers. That's oh. Why is her hand do that? What? What? Huh? 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 Oh, your new phase on powers. I bet you're so proud. Well, can you do this? Turns into a ball and rolls through the tubes and drop down there. Didn't think so. They just drop down and like push the glass over. All right, smart guys. Well, I'll get the generator running.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
Who are you? Oh, right, the artificial intelligence brain thingy. Oh my, gun hub? Oh no. Oh my. That's banned in Florida these days. Hey kitty. What's up? Did you decide you wanted to eat dinner after all? Man, this scene is so cool, and I'm making an absolute mockery of it. Like the intensity, the danger. I went backwards. Speaking of which, I was too busy joking about Gun Hub. Wait, did I go backwards? Can't rotate the map. How do I rotate the map? We did go backwards. How did that happen? What was I thinking? I gotta do all this. Oh god, it's Ridley. Yeah, that was the other thing I was talking about. They also spring Ridley on you very early in this game. And not just as like a oh, he's here, you're gonna have to fight him later. You do fight him. Move your freaky little talons, you jerk. Ow. Meow. Meow. Ow. Probably learned to stop doing that by now. Later. Quick, get her while she's a ball. It would be a good strategy if you weren't a moron. Sounds like someone doesn't actually have time to help me. Help yourself first. Oh, jeez. I should take a break here. I gotta feed the cat. I'll be right back. Man, just when I was about to come back, then it goes to the the remote disconnected screen. I was just about to make it back. But I had to ban the bot that was chatting earlier. I just missed it. Oh, okay, danger music. Back up. Things are happening. It's an emergency, I think. Don't make me shoot at the RGB gamer door in an emergency. Whoops. This is the kind of thing you deactivate in an emergency when a place is about to blow up. Hey guys. Am I late to the party? Wait a minute.
Space Pirate Gray is definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
I already did one. Man. You can do it. Just transform into me and turn into a ball. They really liked that feature on the Wii Remote. Pulling and pushing towards the screen is one of those motions that never really worked on the Wii. Especially when it wanted you to keep pointed at the screen while pulling and pushing. That was really bad because the way the sensor bar read your input, if you push towards the screen, it thinks you're pointing higher up because the bar is higher up relative to the motion sensor or the IR sensor as you get closer to the screen. So there were some games that wanted you to approach the screen with the Wii Remote and like keep pointed at a thing, and it's like, that's... Did you test this? Like, obviously that's not gonna work. If you tried it one time, you would know that. Ah! This is the worst time to be getting shot at. Nope. The purple fire was good, I forgot. I tried to time it to go into the pit. Stop. Knock it off. See if Drada was still here. She could deal with this while I'm fixing the thing. But no. Machines aren't my thing, Sammy. Oh. The blue lights are guardrails. I didn't realize. That's nice, because I'm still using mouse or keyboard controls to control the morph ball. Computers aren't really like my thing, and also the Federation programmed everything or built everything to fit your morphball freakiness exactly to the letter, because they know this is gonna be a thing you're gonna have to do. Ow! I forgot about this fight. This is pretty rad. Oh, he's scraping the walls off to launch debris at me. God, what a jerk. I suppose this is where the mechanic in Smash Brothers of shooting him in the mouth to stop him from spitting fire came from. Although that mechanic can actually work in his favor sometimes. Ow. Let go. Because he can only take so much damage from that mechanic. But any attack that hits it could be any attack in the game, but he'll take less damage because he got hit during a fire breathing animation. Man, really take a lot more damage in this game. Oh, now he's above me. Oh, that threw me off. I started moving the wrong way. This is a really cool fight. Hey, quit it. I'm gonna backhand you unless you shoot my hand. Ow! I'm gonna do it. Whoa. And this is like the shaft that Palpatine fell down. Good lord. You know, when I first saw that scene, I thought Palpatine falling down the shaft is what caused the Death Star 2 to blow up. I thought him falling in it is what blew it up. Because he, like, exploded from like, dying or something. I don't even know what I was thinking. It just always... He fell in it, and then it blows up. I'm like, why did they fly the Millennium Falcon in there? I must have just not been paying attention, honestly. I don't take fall damage.
I already took care of
You didn't save me. I don't take fall damage.
With that, we can activate the cannon.
I've literally slammed myself into ceilings harder than that.
When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
It's like literally a function my suit does is slam me into things sometimes. What do you mean? Although... Wait, how did we get all the way back up here? Dude flies fast. What's pooping? Oh, right. I have to do everything myself. What a team. You know, I never noticed before, but this looks a lot like the Luminoth power supply, where it kind of like makes a little tiny sun.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have
Yeah, I hear you. As if to confirm that I do in fact have to do everything myself.
Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. We must get to the control tower and
What if I just ignore the messages and don't press through this?
uploading the location of the control tower.
I'm getting. Oh, so it's not the room I walked past twice. Got it. Yeah, that looks bad. Hey, who sealed this back up? Man. But the blue fire thingy, because the generator's running. What is this stuff? Wait, actually in 3 minutes? Or you're just saying 3 minutes? Am I timed right now? Is this a Dragon Ball Z 5 minutes kind of situation? Speaking of someone just smashing through that after I did all that work to go around it. But are we talking like a Frieza, this planet will explode in 5 minutes, kind of 3 minutes, or... Is this a real 3 minutes? Samus is unbothered. What up? Diddly 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 diddly. The door was literally labeled Central Control Tower. If I was paying attention earlier, I would have already known that.
We were about to leave you behind.
There are 4 of us, and I did 2 of the 3 generators already, and there's still 1 left.
We can kiss this planet goodbye.
Don't get on my case for not being here with the rest of you.
Justice will prevail. All that stuff, right, Samus?
What?
Let's do this.
When have I ever said that? He doesn't know what to do. He's just waiting for Samus to do it. And you guys are gonna leave without her? What are you, stupid? I guess I'll deal with this, too. Oh, you guys aren't dead. Nice. Everyone make a dex save. Oh. Oh no. None of you passed? Uh-oh. So the villain dramatically flies away after glaring at you all while you're down and unconscious. As I was saying about this being a D&D party earlier. And you're not the billet. She didn't kill you because that spell she used. She infected you with a substance that'll latch onto you and grow, and now you've got to do X number of things in the campaign to reverse it before it's too late. That's why she left you alive. 1 month later.
She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus?
No. Corrupted. That's almost the name of the game. Ugh.
Vital signs are stable.
She did it in my
Welcome
suit.
back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month to be exact. We
Nice
feared
butt
we'd
plate.
lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe.
Yippee.
At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating Phazon.
What?
What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this Phazon.
What?
During the invasion on Norian,
What?
some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call Phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs. We integrated
Can't do that with
the
motion
same
controls.
enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit.
Oh, and I see you put your stupid face shield helmet thing logo on it. Cool.
Troopers wearing this device have Phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower.
And when we found you unconscious, we needed to fix your suit because it's like kind of weirdly a part of your body. They were like, I don't know if I need a doctor or a mechanic. And everyone laughed. It was hilarious. Let me out of this thing. I'm going to strangle you.
But in your case, think about it. With this Phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think?
That
Why don't
sounds
you
like a
try
really
PED
bad
now?
idea.
Seal the room.
That sounds pretty neat. Seal all the blast doors of the room. Okay, try it out. I'm just gonna sit unguarded in this chair here.
PED program.
Recharging energy reserves. Recharging energy reserves. Training complete.
Sweet. Actually pretty rad.
You must have noticed during
You
this
got lucky
test that
today.
Hyper mode possesses devastating power. Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it.
Yeah, and surely this is the last time you'll try to use the enemy's tactics against them. You certainly wouldn't clone your own Metroids, would you?
Would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge.
Aurora Unit 242. Man, you screwed up my color scheme. You guys suck.
You'd better get going. Good luck.
Guess the Galactic Federation's never heard of paint!
Oh, and one more thing.
Ugh.
Every 5 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode.
That's a long time. I'm not worried about it. If I enter hyper mode, any fight I'm in, it should probably be over in 25 seconds. Cool. I hate it here. This is why I don't talk to you guys. I'm scanning all your stuff. You managed to do it without anyone getting phase-on sickness, eh? That's probably good. Extragalactic origin, eh? Or genetic properties. Reproduces itself, that seems illegal. Well, now that we've literally experienced the beginning of Baldur's Gate 3, but with phase-on, I guess let's get this show on the road. Is there a reason you put these phase-on panels everywhere? Did I... Oh, hey dude, don't mind me. I'm just being really extra right now. Oh yeah, you get most of your tank back if you end it early. That was also a mechanic I liked, where if you inject the tank, use only what you need and then restore it, you don't lose a lot of health. It really lets you, like, use it for those moments when you need it. Without, like, having to, like, grind for health. There's also a fun mechanic we're going to get later that even brings even more balancing of the resource management in, which I thought was a really cool feature. Like, I thought it was a cool gameplay mechanic, balancing all the, like, injecting your energy tanks, and enemies do more damage in this game, but they die faster, but the phase-on makes them die even faster, but it spends some of your energy, and then there's like the special game over where you get hit with phase-on while you're in hyper mode and it fills your meter actually. But that's bad because you can overload and die. I thought that was all like a very interesting set of mechanics. Oh, we're back on the ship. Now that your body's been infused with the brain-poisoning phase-on, you can go see our giant brain. You have permission. Ah, sick. What buttons you pressing? We put a cool little grid on your visor, too. That wasn't necessary, we just thought it matched the look. Can you not etch things into my visor while I'm unconscious?
Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that two nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets were named Rio and Elysia. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves.
I'm calling them Reapers. You can't stop me.
Spreading a virulent phase-on carried inside their bodies. The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched runners to Brio.
Runners woke up 2 weeks ago?
Gore to Elysia.
Gore did too?
While Gandreda was sent to
Oh, and Gandreda too. Excellent. I'm sure I'll live this down.
Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to control.
She hasn't been annoying in the past or anything.
We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago and feared the worst.
Well.
In their absence, We need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions.
Yeah.
The closest planet is Brio.
Like, I finished all of the missions on the planet we were on a minute ago. Or a month ago.
On the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
Hey, bye. Man, I can't scan the brain. There's a goopy liquid in the way. You know what all good spaceships need is more moving parts. That's why this was an upgrade in this game. We also took the liberty of painting half of your ship gray, too. That way it'll match your new suit that we painted gray. Or neglected to paint it all, rather. It makes it look futuristic if you don't paint it.
You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
Alright. The game is actually starting now. Boop, boop. Alright, we've messed around inside the ship long enough. Let's move it. Kitty, did you eat all your food? Hey. He's ignoring me. Okay. I don't really remember this planet. The ones I remember are when you're invading the space pirates, and the one that's like the Cloud City in Star Wars. Mostly because the like rail riding was not fun. Kind of neat, but it wasn't very fun in terms of like actual gameplay mechanics. War Golem. Oh. Oh. It's not a statue coming out of the mountain. It somehow got stuck in the mountain. Spike bush. Spike bush. Organic stone? What does that mean? The rocks are alive. The hills are alive. Generates a field. Don't touch this. Oh, this place is really cool. I'm just sleepy. Okay.
You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active.
Figures. Oops.
We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, prepare to receive the ship's core.
Prepare yourself. You must enter the pause menu. Yeah. Of course. Oh, a cache plant used to store supplies. Very clever. What is it with various alien races using the nearby plant life to store their war gear? Wait, Bioform is inside, still active. Oh, a Brio native encased in ice. Yeah, right. Rundus is here. Of course. Wait a minute. Didn't they go missing a week ago? No. They came down here 2 weeks ago, and then went missing a week ago. So this guy's been frozen for a while. Well, he's not dead yet. He's going to be. Oh, ice bridge. Ice has not yet begun to thaw. And yet, it's been a week since they got down here and we landed at the only available landing spot. Gragnol. Exoskeleton. This bug is just squishy muscle bits out in the open. According to lore, these statues are a monument to the folly of war. Oh. I didn't know Brionians were cool like that. I mean, I guess humanity has a lot of creations that are a monument to the folly of war. And we still do war, go figure. Maybe Brionians aren't that cool. Maybe just some of them are. Yaw. Zelda block puzzle. Nice. Big container. Whoa. Aw, man. Don't interrupt me while I'm scanning. How odd. The tea has soothed my stomach, but given me heartburn. Or maybe the stomach ache has turned into heartburn. Maybe it's just all part of the plan. Oh, alright, the grapple lasso and the grapple beam are different things. Okay. Oh, there it is. Can't get up there yet. Can't get there from here. Proceed with caution. Or not at all. Hey, what? Ah, strong pull should release it. I'll just plant my feet firmly on this mostly destroyed bridge. Give that a yank. Oh, man. I thought I could outrun it. Oh, that's a cool lock mechanism. Hold still, let me scan you. Phase on night barb. Oh. Oh. Overloaded, so I guess I have to hit them with my new suit. But I want to explore more first, so I'm doing that. They're not that dangerous. They're only shooting pure poison at me. Oh man. I was using that other route. Oh, jeez. Can we... It's right there. Can I... Stop. What's the deal? Okay. Whoops. I have to come in here from over there. Or wait, maybe I can climb up? Oh, and then it just shatters. Well, isn't that convenient? This is a lot of work for my very first missile expansion. I want it, though. I'm so happy. Counts as from a distance. Then it will die at a distance. Oh. I can't even have it yet. Came all this way. But that's why there was a frozen dude up here. Your ice lasts too long. Take a page from Spider-Man's book. His stuff dissolves in like a couple of hours. Specifically to prevent this problem. No. No. Blink, blink. Wait. Kind of thought that would be a save room. Oh, he used hyper mode here. For big ice. Hooray. A missile upgrade I can actually have. Yippee. They knew what they were doing. They teased me with one, revealed later that you can't actually get it, and then give you one in the next room. Oh, the vines are impervious to attack, but the growths aren't. Okay, I was like, why did it just say it was impervious, but Phazon could kill it? Nothing can kill it except for the weapon you have. That was not how that was meant to be read. Yeah, doing that with the nunchuck actually felt pretty cool. I'm a little sad I don't have the motion controls right now. But this game is so blurry at its default resolution. We're not playing the Wii version. It's not happening. I have it. It's on my desk. But this is better. Overall. Oh, it's this guy that was screaming when we ran in. Turns out they're violent. That's freaky looking. That's what it is. Personal cloaking field. Ow! And it throws boomerangs. That would have been more important to know to acknowledge. It has a whip. What is this thing? I thought it was just like some creature. It's alive. It's living. It's smart. It's got weapons. Eh. Jeez. Wish I could freeze them to the walls and not kill them violently. Seems only fair. Unable to activate with current suit upgrades. But it can be activated by me. Well, now you've got my attention. It definitely has an upgrade underneath it. You can... It's so loud in this game. They really didn't want you to miss stuff. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to have a way to get the password, but it just tells you, and then you follow it. Age of Science. If Rio sped to the stars, directions, bearing the banner of peace. Well, that seems to have changed recently. The Stellar Brethren in the Chozo and the Luminoth. And the Illa. Where knowledge came to Brio, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return. The Lords of Science. The cries of joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways. Yeah. I'm sure that ended well. I can't relate. Honestly. Whoops. I forget the edges are kind of slippery in this game. Really thought I could stand there, and then I just slid right off. Looks like I might have to enter from the other side. This is off limits right now. Scan these little guys. Snatcher. Huh. I want to scan that. Wow. Oh. Ripped off with enough force. Bye. I'm glad I read that. Wait a minute. Dang. I thought maybe I could reach it in midair. You probably have to be on the ground to use the lasso. Wait. Seems like this is where I need to go. Missed an entrance to that morph ball section. Maybe not. Maybe if I go down a different path, I'll find the grapple beam. Oh, there it is. Not the grapple beam. It's just the hole in the wall that I missed. Okay. I have to admit, one thing is that... Oh. These don't hurt. The morph ball with the PED suit looks pretty cool. And 200 kills. I don't know if you should be counting those. Steps on 5 bugs. Yeah, that makes 200. 200 enemies I've slain. It's not easy work. It's a job I have to do, though. Oh. I did miss a hole in the wall, and also we're getting the grapple beam. It can be both. I think we gotta end at the next save spot. I'm beat. This was a good first look. We made it to the first real planet. We messed around. This game's fun. I understand rating it lower than Prime 2, but I really like it. It's like, I get that Prime 2 is a better game, but this is brilliant. But I like this. Like, I really do get it. But at the same time, I just like this one more. There's just something about it that catches me in a way Prime 2 doesn't. See, I'm thinking like Prime 2 right now. I'm trying to use the grapple beam the way it worked there. I just need to walk around and go up there. What am I doing? Kitty. Oh, there you are. Powder. You know how to get up on the desk. You want to come see me, why don't you do that? Oh, you can't scan and swing. I'm sad. Okay, so this game has a feature that I've been noticing. If you jump kind of right to the right height of a platform, I gotta actually do it. She kind of snaps to it. I don't know how to make it happen. It's really subtle. I can't even get it to trigger on purpose. There it was. She kind of went up and over the lip of the platform. In this one, they were kind of figuring out the like little things to help you feel good in first person. So you're not like catching your legs, your invisible legs on everything. Falling down all the time. And I would like more modern features like that. Like you would see in other first-person games in Metroid Prime 4. You know, like, I don't want it to be Call of Duty or anything, but I think it would be nice if she clambered up ledges like she did in Other M. That's a much more important feature in first-person than it is in third-person. Ledge mantling, at least minor ledge mantling, would be very nice. Good night. That one, when I scanned it earlier, it did say it was full phase on. Hi. Teleports. Aggressive and it teleports and it's aggressive and territorial. What a planet. It has a boomerang. It has a lightning boomerang. Why is it like this? Aggressive, territorial, teleports, sentient enough to build a lightning boomerang. I feel like I'm going to use hyper mode a lot more than I would have the first time I played this. I'm gonna be way more comfortable with the management of it all. And it's gonna lead to some really fun gameplay. Unable to destroy with weaponry. Well, what am I supposed to destroy it with? That was the whole point of that entire side trip, wasn't it? So I could make it back over here. Could already go in this door. Is this a save spot? That would be perfect if this was a save spot. Not a save spot. Oh, he tried to trap him alive, but the Phazon's killing him. Yeesh. Impaled on an ice shard before being frozen. I think we're unveiling a story where he kind of went crazy with power the more we went on. Oh, I found the ship. Oh, I know what's causing that. When I've got the scan visor on, that tick box automatically checks to keep the graphics from tanking. So if I open the menu with that tick box on, it messes up the transparency effect. That's what's happening. Really weird. see. Where else could I have gone? Because I already could have gone to that ship, I think. Oh, I probably have to grapple to it, and I couldn't have gone to it. I just did things in the right order by accident, and now I'm asking questions that don't matter. And I already know the answers to them. Let's just make progress. No, wait. Don't kill yourself. No, please. Oh. I need your data. There's just a missile upgrade up there. I feel like I'm actually not going to end up getting that for a while. It feels like too much of a tease. Caloric alloy. Invulnerable to even the heaviest of weapon fire. Well, why didn't you build your whole ship out of it then, you genius? Only building the doors out of the invulnerable stuff. Just like the black boxes on planes. Just build the whole plane out of the black box. Duh. Huh. I guess I can't kill them with my normal beam in this game. No, they're just way tankier. Never mind. Hatch can only be opened from the inside. Alright. Okay. Use the motion controls. Except don't. Just click your mouse. Oh. Okay. Is that what I was doing? Oh. I needed the map to land at the other docks, that's all. So I had to get the map from the crashed ship. Also, all the doors unlocked. That's cool.
Samus, the satellite data has revealed two distinct energy signatures. They must be supplying power to the siege shield. If these targets are eliminated, the shield, we are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing sites.
I just saw this. Meow. What? Good. Okay. Almost done. Oh god. Looks like... Oh, it's like acid pouring out, actually. Fuel gel? Oh. freeze it. Okay, not something we can do right now. That's pretty neat. Only be open from the inside. Wonder if that's something I can do right now. There she is. Get out of that. Quit. Here. What are you doing? Oh, there he is. There he goes. What are you doing, cat? You're so weird. Yeah. 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 Oh. Dang it. It's so hard to not overshoot with the keyboard. Here's some of these impossible to scan. Physical stress can destroy it. Okay. Yank. The adult version of the thing that was easy to kill earlier. It's somehow gotten even easier to kill. You don't even need a gun anymore. Ow. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Will you quit? So weird. She's just sitting at the edge of the desk, putting her face down in an empty cup, and then, like, pushing it. What? It's empty. They had water in it. Hey, dude. Oh, I guess I'm just supposed to go back to my ship now, huh? Don't know if I can get to that door. Can't remember if something was blocking it, or if I just didn't go in there. So I was looking around at other stuff. Let me take a look. Just to be sure. Don't want to leave anything cool behind. I just didn't go in it. I was looking around too much. It's an energy tank. Well, that's a big deal right now, this early on with the phase-on suit mechanics. Oh. I thought I was getting the lore. I was just scanning the broken panel in front of the lore. What are you doing? It was a cup with water in it, and now it's empty. She is just staring at the bottom of that cup. So weird. Or Rio. Brius the First, the Liberator. From the planet Brio. See this and see the beginning of our downfall. Oh. Wow. The next data, the next lore scan. Man, things were great. Scientists were appreciated. And we didn't even have to worry about the anger of all the old traditional people. Next scan. So anyways, things went south from there, believe it or not. Oh. Incredibly durable. Okay, so I can't just destroy the nest. Thought I was onto something. Hi. Your ears are poking up onto the screen, do you know that? I forgot which way I was going. Oh, there we go. Well, later, guys. I'm glad Rundus mercifully is letting you starve instead of killing you with ice spikes in the first place. Apparently, his ice lasts a very long time. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm about to get in my ship and restore everything. We lit our giant spaceship landing pad torches. And then the Federation landed here and installed landing beacons. Bunch of jerks. No presentation. They don't even know about paint. Well, we've saved. We've entered our ship. Let's pick one of these to fly to. And land and take a look around and call it a night. Wait, that's not right. I can't remember my coin flip command. Alright. I didn't declare it out loud. We're going here. I don't know why I didn't say it out loud. I definitely thought about it. My good. What's the matter? You could have come and taken a nap with me after work, but you wanted to sit in your tree and pout. Okay, his ice is... There's lava next to the ice. And it's been here for maybe a week. Explain. Oh, more golems. Oh. Gladiator. Phrygian class gunship. Okay. The engines are still warm. Ironic. Oh, right. It's the fuel gel still. It's not hot. It's just, like, corrosive and dangerous to touch. Hold on, I gotta see. So he made a little landing pad out of ice and stuck his ship in it. Oh boy. Well, we don't need permission to use our Varia suit this time, so even if this area is hot, we'll never even know. Oh. Wow, that is the least efficient door of all time. That's so wasteful. Like, I don't care if it's sitting in a pool of the fuel that makes it rotate. That's such a waste. Alright, well that's our sneak peek into this area. Calling it a night. Good first look. I like this game a lot. Oh, it's getting me more hyped for Prime 4. Oh. Like, actually playing the most recent game in the series, well, in the Prime series, not the Metroid series. It's getting me kind of excited. It only took how many years for a new game to come out? This game came out in 2007. Yeah. Anyways, with that, I'm out of here. Good night.